It's Katie Clancy, Chief House Hawker at the Cape House at William Ravis, and you are watching the Cape House Show, where we give you the tips, tools, and sense of humor you're going to need to get through the biggest transaction of your life. All right, here's a question for you. How do you know, or what does it mean when you're working with a mission-based real estate agent or company? I know that sounds really weird because real estate agents and real estate companies and mission-based don't often end up in the same sentence. We actually have a terrible reputation of being like money-grubbing, shady, shifty kind of people. And the truth is the vast majority of us are so the opposite of that. But it's so funny, why do people even get into real estate in the first place, right? If you look at the people on our team, we've got a scientist, a Broadway actor, a nurse, a softball coach, a restaurant owner. And how did we connect the dots from those careers to this one? And the obvious answer that people will give is, well, money, right? Well, yeah, you know what? If you're a good real estate agent and a good real estate company, you can make a lot of money. No shame in that. You deliver a good service, you get paid. That's how it works. Also, people go into real estate because they want autonomy. They're sick of being, having someone else be the boss of them, blah, blah, blah. And that is another thing that you can find in real estate. But the people who really stay in this business and are happy and continue to do well year after year are really mission-based. What does that mean? Well, for us at the Cape House, that means that our job, more than actually selling and buying houses, is to leave people better than we found them. And we use real estate as a vehicle to achieve that. And it's a great time to do it because when someone's buying or selling a home, like the roof over your head, it usually means there's a big thing happening. It's a transition in your life. It is a milestone benchmark. It's a big deal. So we're with people when they're really vulnerable and really need the kind of support and honesty and really kind of teamwork that a mission-based organization will deliver. So how do you know if you're working with someone who's like that? And there are three ways that you can kind of tell. One is when you're talking with anybody from the organization, you realize that they're listening more than they're talking. You're doing most of the talking. That's how it should be. That's how you know they're tuning in. Number two, they get it. It's about you. They get it. They get you. You just get this sense. It's a real gut thing that it's hard to really put your finger on it. And the third piece, which is they're quick to tell you the truth, no matter what. It's not always sunshine and rainbows and, we'll work through that and that'll be fine and we shouldn't have any problem with that. Oh yeah, we'll sell. No, problems happen. Problems happen at every real estate transaction. That's real. And so you should have some difficult conversations with this person and they shouldn't be squirmy about it. It just is what it is. We got to talk about this stuff. That's another way to know that you're dealing with someone who's mission-based, not afraid to say, listen, you know what? Don't buy this house. That's how you know they're actually looking out for you and not just themselves. All right, so needless to say, the Cape House is very much mission-based. We get a huge high out of bringing people from A to B in a way that makes them feel happy and gratified. If you want to hear more about how we do that, come and see us at theCapeHouseTeam.com.